But don't you lose muscle when you do a fast? So surely if you're not eating, like I'm into the gym, I'm into staying fit, I don't want to lose my muscle, Dinny. So people will say about doing our program, our 5-day program, where I give you a box of food to eat, you eat everything that's in the box, you lose a load of weight, your body actually goes through a fast even though you're actually eating food. It's called biohacking. It's the most powerful thing you can do for your health. The answer to the question is no, you don't actually lose muscle. In fact, quite the opposite, you gain muscle. And I'll explain it to you just from the point of view of our body and how our body works. Mother Nature is infinitely intelligent. We've got to where we are today by trillions and trillions of attempts of running programs to figure out what works the best. And in Mother Nature's infinite wisdom, it wouldn't make sense that if the human organism, in times of food scarcity, which remember, Tesco's and refrigerators, that's modern life, but that's a grain of sand on a beach in terms of how long there's been life on this planet, okay? So if when the human organism didn't have access to food, like you walk around on a winter's day and see what you're gonna eat, there ain't no bunny rabbits hopping around, there ain't no blackberries on the bushes, okay? So you can see how in the good old days before farming and modern civilization, there was times when just food wasn't available and you had to go periods without food. And believe it or not, the human body can fast for over a year with water. It's been done before, scientifically. There's medical studies on it, and it's super interesting. You will not die. In fact, you'll only get healthy if you're really, really fat. Fasting is the best thing you can do for yourself. You won't have to go and get all the skin cut off you. And the reason for that is the same reason why you don't lose the muscle mass. So our body, in times of a fast, it ups our muscle building hormones, like our testosterone, okay, like our human growth hormone, okay, all these anabolic hormones that keep us lean and keep us with a healthy lean mass, which is our muscle and bone. The reason why we lose muscle 1% every year as we're aging is because we're losing our hormones, okay? And when you do a fast, your body knows it's doing a fast, and in its infinite intelligence, it says, I've got to ramp up human growth hormone, I've got to ramp up testosterone, because I've got to keep my muscle. My muscle dictates my survival. If I lose my muscle in times of a fast, because your body doesn't know you're doing this voluntarily, it just thinks you're living in the wild and there ain't no food about at the moment. So your body's setting yourself up for survival. It's setting yourself up knowing you're going to have to hunt or gather. You're going to have a lot of energy. People are like, I'll have no energy on a fast. You'll have more fucking energy than normal, because your body's wired now to find food. You're switched on. And this is why everything you know about fasting is incorrect until you've tried it, and until you've tried it, you don't realize what you're missing. It's the healthiest thing you can do, and I'd love to have you try it. Drop me a message if you'd like to learn more. Dinny out.